The night air in Marcy houses didn't whisper. It watched. Street lights flickered like they were tired of telling the same story. Sirens sang lullabies no kid should grow up to. And somewhere between the cracked pavement and the corner store, a boy stood still. Learning. Too fast. They called him young, not because of his age, but because nobody expected him to grow old. He grew up where hope was a rumor, and survival was the only truth. Where mothers prayed harder than pastors preached, and fathers became stories told in silence. But Young listened. He listened to the rhythm of dice hitting concrete, to the coded conversations on stoops, to the pain hiding behind laughter. And he learned early. Everybody was chasing something. Money, respect, escape. He wanted all three. Days turned into lessons. Lessons turned into scars. He saw friends become names on t-shirts. Saw dreams traded for quick cash and quicker exits. The block raised him, but it also tested him. Every single day. There were moments when the hunger spoke louder than the fear. Moments when doing wrong felt like the only right option left. And he stepped into it. Not because he wanted to, but because the world he knew didn't offer alternatives. Only choices, with consequences. But somewhere in the chaos, he found something different. Words. Not just rhymes, but truth. Not just beats, but therapy. He started telling his story, line by line, bar by bar. Turning pain into poetry. Turning struggle into sound. At first, nobody listened. But he kept going. Because deep down, he knew, if he could make the world hear him, he could leave it. Years passed. The same streets that once tried to trap him started echoing his name. Now when he walked through Marcy, it felt different. Not because the buildings changed, but because he did. He carried success on his back, but never dropped the past. Every scar became a verse. Every loss became a lesson. He made it out, but he never really left. Standing under those same tired streetlights, he looked around. Same corners, same struggles, new faces, living the same story. And for a moment, everything slowed down. He wasn't just a product of Marcy. He was proof that even in a place built to break you, you could still rise. Marcy made him, but it almost broke him. And that part, they don't put in the headlines.